All right, welcome to the GU recap. Pre-market analysis. One thing I quickly want to go over is that I didn't analyze the higher time frame of EU, so I quickly want to do that. Whether you watch the other one or not, I don't care. I need to do it for myself anyway. So we took that into the range liquidity. We can see that yesterday had that huge wick, and we closed as a bearish candle, which is indicating that we might continue lower as well. Therefore, shorts are very valid to look for as well. That's just one thing I need to add to that because we can see that huge wick. Well, huge, it's not huge, but it's a large wick followed by a bearish body. So we might see price now follow that momentum, follow that formation and continue lower. All right, let's dive into GU. And GU was obvious fun, but great at the same time. So we took out with GU, we took out two previous daily highs. So I can see. I didn't look at all at GU yesterday. I saw this move down and I was like, nope. I won't find a trade in the move down anyway. And on the way up, it's way too impulsive yet to look for a trade up. Was there a trade on the way up? No. Was there a trade on the way down? Yeah. Very clean one as well, actually. And then you enter here. That's clean. Take out, quickly going over that. Take out previous daily highs. Then you get your bearish break over here. Nice, I didn't use the magnet tool. Put it right on. No, I missed it. Oh, anyway, and then you get your entry and you get your short from here. So 5747, there you go. Put your stops either above here or above this high. I would just put it above here because this is already a area that took liquidity. You can see how it swept this liquidity before it went down. Then we got that push to the downside, continuation. Beautiful trade. Quite a large stop, but GU also always has quite a little bit larger stop loss areas than EU, so a lot more pips. Beautiful trade. One thing though, we have early sellers. Well, we got one set of early sellers over here. Early for that one, because you can see that we have a low that led to a high, bearish break, bullish continuation. Then on the way up, which is not necessary as we look to directly enter, but we can see that we have a low, then we got minor bullish structure, low, high, high, low, high, high, bearish break, bullish break, push down. This is a great trade. It's a bit large area, large price action, but very nice nonetheless. Now, what do we have for today? What do we have for today? Let me see. This can go. This can go. We can see. I spoke about this liquidity pool on the yesterday's pre-market that I wanted to sell above there. Actually, this was that sell then, but we can see how it took out that pool. Actually took out this liquidity pool. Oh, hold up. This is not just a liquidity grab. This is a bullish break. Though it's not quite strong. It is a further bullish break. So we're favoring higher price action now. That's interesting. You got previous daily lows still valid here. The thing is, EU, we're favoring lower PA, lower price. DXY, we're favoring higher price for now, but based on the most recent structure. And we can see the strength line over here on GU, which might indicate that this was just a liquidity grab for a continuation down. But this is quite correctional for now, so we might see that continuation. Uh, Based on that, where do we want to trade from? Well, we are still inside this bullish range, this low up to this high, but if the XY comes higher, we can see price come lower for EU as well as GU. Therefore, we're looking for potential sell areas maybe here above previous daily highs. Um, this break, this lag didn't cause any break structure, so I'm not looking to sell here yet. Although we got that trend line building up, which is quite nice, so I might actually take that back. But then I'm going in low probability mode. What I call that? GU is not looking very clear to me now. So then that will be my sell area, which is quite large in the first place. I see we got that fair value gap sitting here. 50-minute PY. It's a bit cleaner, though it's quite high, but just for the idea there. There you go. Will look something like this. Yeah. So according to this bullish break, looking for longs. See impulse correction on the way down. So this area here, which of course has some POI below here and is below previous daily lows, is already more valid area to long from. So I would look for longs from this area. What? GU, I'm a bit sidelined right now. So we have this bullish break, but we got this liquidity building up as well. Unlike EU, where it's a bit more clean, if you ask me, that shorts are valid and we have that recent structure. This is looking like a liquidity push. And then this is a bullish break, but yeah. So maybe longs below previous daily lows. We got Asia high up here as well, but this area doesn't break any structure to the downside, so I'm not really looking to sell here, although it might play out perfectly. I'm not really into sells yet, as we're not above all the highs, and we didn't break below all lows. So if price was to break below here and then come back, then I would be way more confident in taking the sells lower. But now it looks like we might get something like this, give that trend line reaction, induce buyers, and then get that sell off. But yeah, we might easily just continue up and then sell off from there. So just following this bullish break and then return to a discount continuation, slow down here. So don't know yet. If anything, I would look for maybe long below previous daily lows. Shorts are not high probability for me, and I should stay away even though it can play out. So yeah, longs from here, short from here above here. Do I want to try it? I might want to try it because of the trend line. I might want to add. Yeah, I had a scenario where we get the inducement of buyers and then that continuation. So there's a scenario where we can get that. We have a 15-minute POI over here. Nice. There you go. So, but then you don't have like a premium you sell from, as we didn't make a lower low yet, and we are inside this bullish range. So this is quite low probability. So but liquidity makes it a little bit higher probability. That's the thing. I hope it makes sense. Like we broke above here, we didn't make a better break, but we built up more liquidity after we took these highs, and we moved from liquidity pool to liquidity pool. This lag has no internal range liquidity, so therefore we target this low, and then we can maybe see a move, whether it's like this and then continue up, or whether it's like this and then continue up. It seems valid. So I'm just keeping this in at the back of my head. That might be nice. Short area, longs from here seem valid as well, and otherwise, shorts from above previous daily highs seem very valid to me as well. We go to the higher time frame and we look at daily closure. What can we see? I think it was, yeah, it was. Took out these highs and closed bearish. Didn't take any previous daily lows yet. Now today, hold up. We are now inside this candle, inside yesterday's range, inside yesterday's previous daily high, previous daily low. 4 hour wise, yeah, you can see that this might be just a liquidity grab to be taken out. This huge wick though was nice, but then the bullish break was whack. So bit more indecisive compared to EU, but we'll go with these areas again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sales areas, low probability, higher probability, but still very valid because of the liquidity. And this is quite high already as we're below previous daily low, and it's still inside that bullish leg. And this one is below old lows, enough liquidity taken. So this one will be even more valid and higher probability. All right, that's it. Peace out.